For this example, we've been asked to factorise the quadratic equation 2x squared plus 3x plus 1. Now to factorise a quadratic, we first of all need to write down the values of a, b and c, where a is a coefficient of x squared, in this case it is 2, b is a coefficient of x, which in this example is 3, and c is our constant term, which for this example is 1. The first step in trying to factorise this quadratic equation is to work out the value of a multiplied by c. For this example, it's 2 times 1, which is 2. So we look for factors of a times c, in this case that is 2, that add to give b, which in this case is 3. So we need to look for 2 factors of 2 that add to give us 3. 2 factors of 2 are 2 and 1. And we can clearly see that 2 plus 1 does indeed give us 3. So we will use these 2 factors to rewrite the 3x part. We have 2x squared, but instead of having 3x now, I'm going to write it as 2x plus 1x, leaving the plus 1 at the end. Now what we need to do is factorise the first 2 terms and the last 2 terms. So looking at 2x squared plus 2x, we can see they have a common factor of 2x. So if we factorise that out, putting the 2x in front of a bracket, we have x plus 1 left over within our bracket. Looking at x plus 1, we can see they have a common factor of 1, to leave us with x plus 1 in our bracket. Now we've done this process correct because what we have in each bracket should be exactly the same, because now we can factorise the whole expression. We can take out that common factor of x plus 1 to leave us with just 2x and plus 1 in the second bracket. So we can say that 2x squared plus 3x plus 1 can be factorised into x plus 1, 2x plus 1. Sometimes a question might ask you to solve a quadratic using factorisation. It may say solve 2x squared plus 3x plus 1 equal to 0 using factorisation. To do this, you would factorise your quadratic, which is what we've just done. So we can now say we have x plus 1 multiplied by 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Now to solve this, we need to find what value of x makes each of these brackets equal to 0. So we'd like x plus 1 equal to 0, and the second solution is when 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So solving x plus 1 equal to 0, we see that x is equal to minus 1, and solving 2x plus 1 equal to 0, well, we see here that 2x is equal to minus 1, therefore by dividing both sides by 2, we see x is minus 1 over 2, which is minus a half, or minus 0.5. Therefore we can say the solution to 2x squared plus 3x plus 1 equal to 0 is x is minus 1, or x is minus 0.5.